to go back to the example of the guy in Honduras who's like, I'm out, but I don't want my kids being caught up in this, right?
Mm.
What are some common motivations you hear from people who are really dedicated to this violence prevention interruption work? Like why would they be motivated or inspired to put themselves in a potentially dicey situation? Like, what are the range of motivations you hear from people and why they care about this?
I mean, I think it has to do with it's a lot of different things, but mostly folks who've been through it and been there know what it actually is and understand that this is no way to be. That like I oftentimes we glorify violence, and you know what I mean, and all of us are involved in like jujitsu and stuff and into fighting and and these type of things. But the reality of it at the end of the day, the like the brutality of it, and the real like of really being around death and really, you know what I mean, like it has an effect on people, and I think folks oftentimes didn't see other options, or it was economically motivated. And then when they get to a space where that's not the exact thing and are able to reflect on some of the crazy stuff they've been through and seen, I think often are highly, highly motivated to try and prevent their family, their communities from having to go through that, and so I think, sometimes it's spiritual reasons, sometimes experiential reasons, like I'm mentioning. I think, mostly, as much as folks might not say it, like it's not normal to be in those situations and to have to experience that. Do you know what I mean? Like it's really, and I have personally not gone through that, at that level at all. But most of the workers have been through there and done that, like would move mountains, you know what I mean? To not have to have other folks have to go through that, And so I think it's usually a very personal, motivating factor. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely it's never to be cool or make money, because that's not in this field at all. But it's usually like highly personal, based on really powerful and brutal experiences.